What's up, YouTube family? It is your girl Precious. I am back today because I was requested by so many people to do the Chloe Ting challenge. So I am going to be doing the 2-week ab shred challenge. And I mean, who doesn't want like great abs? So I know I have like super crazy love handles and some back fat that I want to get rid of. And I was hoping that this Chloe Ting could help me out. So please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and let's give this all a go. So let's do it. Okay, YouTube family, let me tell you what really happened, okay? So this is pre-recorded, and this happened right after my first jump rope challenge. And I'm looking at my phone so that I can see her do the workouts as I go along. That doesn't work. I'm gonna have to do something different, like put her on my TV screen or something like that. As you can see, I'm a little bit bigger than I am now, and my sports bra is, like I said, Victoria's Secret, but it is garbage. Yes, it is. Looking at this now, I can see that my butt is way too high in the air, and what I am doing now is the Spider-Man plank she has me doing. I believe we do each set for 30 seconds, and then we move directly into the next set. And they're supersets is what it's called. A brief idea of what supersets is: it's when you're not taking a break in between, you're just changing directly into the next workout. So I'm doing knee to arm touches, so you just attempt to put your knees as closely to your arms as possible. And this is my first time giving up. I found myself having to keep that phone right next to me, and I just really look awful trying to do this workout. I don't think I did anything correctly, but at least I was motivated and I tried to keep going. But just keep watching and we'll see what happens next, okay? She basically goes really fast, so it's like you don't know how to do the workout, and you're trying to watch it and do it at the same time to learn. So I think that a point to take away is to really look at what she's doing and how she's doing it in order to execute it better, if that makes any sense. And yes, my boobs are in the way, and it's just, this is all bad. That's all I can say about this right here. I really started to curse Chloe Ting. I really started to curse her. This was hard. And again, I'm in this plank position, and this was okay. It wasn't the worst, but I must say I need to figure out a better way to do this. This is not good at all. But I kept going. I'm gonna keep saying that, y'all. I kept going. And it's listen, the workout is supposed to be about 10 minutes long, but the supersets are the killers. This is where the problem comes in, and you get winded with only about 10 seconds to recoup. Now, I don't know. This is the worst. It looks like I'm doing some weird booty dance or something. I don't like it. It's not right. I need it to be extended further so that my hips and butt is not so much in the air. And again, I had to take a break. Needless to say, Chloe Ting was still working out with no problem, smiling at the camera, which probably pissed me off a little bit. So again, learning to do the moves, and y'all look at the fat rolls, like under my arm, like on my hips. Is that stomach roll is a mess. And although when I stand up, it stretches out and it doesn't look so bad, but I must say it is bad. And the faces that I make, oh my God, it's the worst. I just wanted to give up, but I didn't want it to beat me. So I tried to keep going, but this is me failing again. technically this is my 10-second rest. So I think I stopped a little bit early. It's so funny. Okay, so I feel like I'm getting a little bit better here, but she's going a lot faster than this, and this is not sped up, y'all. This is real life right here. So I am just trying to keep up, and I probably shouldn't have eaten when I did this because I think the food was heavy and it was still on me. She has this whole sound from the clock that tells you when to start and when to stop. Clearly, I stopped early, but listen, there was nobody there to judge me. And again, we're doing this. So this looks fairly easy. Like, first of all, I need to keep my hip butt placement lower and maybe stretch out more and not lead with my butt. But this up and down is a beast. Like, my arms were hurting so bad. And yeah, this is another hard fail. I am tired, I am worn out, and it's not funny at all. It's awful. So now I'm supposed to be doing simple planks for about 30 seconds. My hips are too high. I think a lot of this, if I knew that I was not in the correct position, it would have made it easier on me, but I'm trying to correct it while I'm sitting there, but it's getting lower. I don't know if I'm correcting it on purpose or if I am just tired. So that was my planks for 10 seconds, but she kept moving. So, and then her workout, listen, y'all, she got you turning over, flipping back, flipping this way, flipping that way. This is ridiculous. Here is the heel touch. This is the only thing I was good at because I don't know the purpose of this workout. I'm sure there is one, but it should get rid of the love handles, maybe. I don't know. But I am doing it because Chloe Ting told me to do it. Damn it, I'm going to do it. So this was the easiest workout, y'all. I don't know the purpose, but daggone it, I did it. Okay. And then this is like really exhausting, and you just don't get the rest in between. Here's the elbow touches to knee. Okay, this is like a crunch type of situation where you're supposed to try to get your elbows to your knees. I think I was doing pretty good, but that fat roll in between was not being nice to me. It was not. So I simply just tried to keep going. It wasn't as hard to do this, but again, I'm taking my 15 seconds a little early and trying to see what's next, which is, I believe, the hip raises. Yes, hip raises, y'all. You don't think this is a lot because as a kid you do this? Yeah, no. This is a lot. I could barely bring my hips off the floor using stomach muscles. Gave up again. Now I should just go ahead and put the fail buzzer on there, but let's just be honest. There's no need to keep doing it because I'm going to spend all day marking how many times I failed, I quit, and I stopped. I was not prepared for this workout, and it is really showing. So I think mind over matter could have helped, but I just got finished with the jump rope challenge, and my mind is not going over matter. My body was still sore from that. I have bruising, if you can't tell, on my thighs. I am exhausted, but I was trying to make it work, and it simply just kept getting in the way. I think what's important, the takeaway from this, is to never stop, to keep going. And I'm going to give myself a pat on the back because I kept going even when it was so hard I couldn't make it. You know, I felt like giving up. So here I am. These are the up and down planks. These are hard as hell. For real, y'all. I can't believe this really. I'm going to give up. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I haven't seen this since I recorded it, but I am sure of it. I'm fighting and gave up. I think I gave up like a few minutes short. So yeah, this is where we are. This is a realistic look, y'all. None of that fake stuff, none of the cutting out the hard stuff. This is it for real. I'm cursing her right now. I am. Okay, y'all. So this was my day one. And although I am doing the total 2 weeks. I am going to push through and do the entire 2 weeks. I just wanted to give everybody a realistic view of what a person looks like doing this. Like, this was realistic. I am fairly fit. I am fairly, in charge of my body, fairly. I'm not the most fittest as of yet. However, let me just say, I cursed Chloe Ting in so many different ways while doing this workout. I'm still so tired. This is after about a 5 or 6 minute break that I couldn't even drink water. I am winded. I am out of breath. My abs hurt, okay? So, what I would say is, please be prepared to do this when you do it, because this is not a game. Like I said, it was very important to give everyone a real life look at what it is. The workout seems simple enough, but when you're doing the repetitions back to back, it is not as easy as you think it is. I am going to struggle through this. I better have some abs, because whatever I have is hurting right now. I'm going to take some ibuprofen and take a shower and try to go to bed. But if you want to see more, if you want to see the full 2 weeks, please stay tuned, because I am going to push through this. Any words of encouragement would be thankful. But this is the full workout. So like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. And in the meantime, you all, I will see you in between time. Peace. Yeah.